Sure. Here are 10 theoretical questions and answers about VB.NET for beginners, along with explanations for each. Question 1. What is the .NET framework? Answer. The .NET framework is a software development platform developed by Microsoft that provides a controlled environment for the development and execution of applications. Explanation. It includes a large class library known as the Framework Class Library, FCL, and supports various programming languages. The framework handles memory management, security, and application execution, making it easier for developers to build applications. Question 2. What is the purpose of the option explicit statement in VB.NET? Answer. The option explicit statement controls whether variables must be explicitly declared before use. Explanation. When option explicit is set to on, it requires all variables to be declared, which helps prevent runtime errors caused by typos or undeclared variables. This promotes better coding practices and enhances code readability. Question 3. What is a namespace in VB.NET? Answer. A namespace is a container that holds classes, interfaces, and other namespaces, providing a way to organize code and prevent naming conflicts. Explanation. Namespaces help to group related classes and functions together, making it easier to manage large applications. For example, the system namespace contains fundamental classes for data types, collections, and more. Question 4. What is an object in object-oriented programming? Answer. An object is an instance of a class that encapsulates data and behavior related to that data. Explanation. Objects are the fundamental building blocks of object-oriented programming, OOP. They can represent real-world entities and can have properties, attributes, and methods, functions, that define their behavior. Question 5. What is the difference between a class and a structure in VB.NET? Answer. A class is a reference type, while a structure is a value type. Explanation. Classes are allocated on the heap, and multiple references can point to the same instance. Structures, on the other hand, are allocated on the stack and hold their data directly. This means that when you assign a structure to another variable, a copy of the data is made, while classes refer to the same instance. Question 6. What is an event in VB.NET? Answer. An event is a notification that something has occurred in an application, which can be handled by event handlers. Explanation. Events are a key part of the event-driven programming model in VB.NET. They allow objects to communicate with each other, enabling actions like responding to user inputs, e.g., button clicks, or system-generated notifications. Question 7. What is the purpose of the WithEvents keyword in VB.NET? Answer. The WithEvents keyword is used to declare an object variable that can respond to events. Explanation. When you declare an object with WithEvents, you can create event handlers for its events directly in the code. This simplifies the process of responding to events without needing to manually wire up event handlers. Question 8. What is the difference between a sub and a function in VB.NET? Answer. A sub is a procedure that does not return a value, while a function is a procedure that returns a value. Explanation. While both sub and function are used to encapsulate code for reuse, function can provide a value back to the caller, making it useful for calculations or data retrieval. Question 9. What is the purpose of the try-catch block in VB.NET? Answer. The try-catch block is used for exception handling, allowing developers to manage runtime errors gracefully. Explanation. By placing code that may cause an error inside a try block, you can catch and handle exceptions in the catch block. This prevents the application from crashing and allows for error logging or user notifications. Question 10. What is a module in VB.NET? Answer. A module is a container for procedures and functions that can be accessed globally throughout the application. Explanation. Unlike classes, modules do not require instantiation. They can contain shared code that can be called from anywhere in the application, making them useful for utility functions or common operations that do not belong to a specific class. These questions and answers provide a solid theoretical foundation for beginners looking to understand VB.NET and its core concepts.